What's up? 44 months. Thank you very much, Q. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Why are you sad? Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, honestly. Hey, what's up, Shenya? I'm sorry, Q. I mean, that's good to hear that they'll be back eventually. For a few years, probably, not properly. Well, that should, and I know this is like I take this with a grain of salt. That should help with the sad thoughts, I guess, knowing that they're gonna come back in a couple years, probably. Okay. I think everything is good to go. I'm just going to get some moisturizer for the back of my hand here. What's up? Yo. How's your day going, Shinya? Hopefully it's a lot happier. We can lean on each other today to try to bring each other up. That support group. No. No. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying your Endless Fridays. That's cool. We are back on Zenless working on the video archive. I was going to say video arcade, which actually just brought up a memory from when I was a kid. There was a show called Video Arcade Top 10 in the 90s. For those of you that are in Canada, it's channel 25 on YTV, or better known as Young TV. Or at least that's what I assumed it stood for. It could be youth. It could be youth TV. But it was like TV, basically a television channel that was geared towards like people like in like their late single digit life. early teens. Took a melatonin one day, forever regretted it, sleep a while. Right on. I don't know, sometimes you need that, right? Sometimes you know that. Or need that, sorry. If you see me kind of veer off to the left here, it's because I'm looking at the... I have a glass on the front of my PC, which you guys are going to see tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the upload for my setup on Instagram tomorrow. Some of you have already probably seen it, but yeah, so I got a glass on the front of it, and I'm just basically looking at the reflection to see what the score of the game is. Right now, it is Saudi Arabia and Uruguay, or Uruguay, however you want to pronounce it. And they're just coming back. Are they just coming back? Well, he's putting on his gloves, so I'm gonna assume yeah. I think this is the second half. I'll give you guys a readout for the score in a second. Unless you guys know the score. You guys know the score? It is 1-0 Saudi Arabia. But yeah, let's hit to the video archive and get going. While we're doing that, yeah, so that TV show I was talking about, Video Arcade Top 10, was basically kind of a TV show that was recapping all of the new news for video games in the 90s, late 90s. I think they went as far as like I think something like 2008, and then just canceled the show. But yeah, so it was like gaming news, whether it be Nintendo or Sega, because those were the ones at the time that were out. And then they had these competitions where you'd be trying these new games, right? So let's say it was, well, we talked about it in the last stream, Ocarina of Time, right? So they had X amount of time to get as far in the game as possible. Or if it was a score game, they'd get the highest score, right? It would be like, usually like 5 or 6 kids, and they'd be playing. And they're just trying to get the top, and they would also be linked with a kid at home, not like actually like the internet wise, but like you would basically, I guess you would submit your name and they would pull your name from a hat, and then you would get linked up with kid A, I guess. And if kid A got the won or get further enough in the game than anybody else, then whatever prize they got, that kid at home also got that prize. So like if you were a kid at home, you were rooting for your player to do the best. And so they would basically win, right? And then they would have this circular type thing that had, I guess, like rubber around the top, but you could still stick your hand in, and they had balls that were like inside there that had numbers on them. And then they had a massive wall of all the gaming and technological stuff that like a kid aged 10 to 14 would freak out over. And so you would basically, they'd pick out the number and be like, well, Brian, you got number 10, so David back at home, you're also going to be getting whatever it was, right? Really cool show, very high energy. That's what kept me in the know for video games at the time. They also had like cheat codes, so if they're just like, hey, if you're struggling with this level, try this cheat code, and that'll help you. So it was a really cool show that lasted for 10 years or so from my childhood. Yeah, really cool. Unfortunately, they don't do that stuff anymore, probably because standard TV doesn't exist, but you know So off stream, I did finish The Case of a Missing Bamboo. I did finish that one. So we are now on Bernice. We're on the second one? Yeah, we're on the second one. Because everyone's on Netflix now. Yeah. There was a TV show called 1 versus 100. It was a TV show. Some of you guys might remember it. Bob Saget used to host it. It was the same guy that used to be on a show called Full House. He was also the lead, I guess you call it like the host of America's Funniest Videos. The oldest version of it though, not the other one. Or not the current one, because I know there's a current one now out there that I think is Wayne Brady. I might be wrong about that. But anyways, yeah, so he was there, and then they actually brought that onto Xbox. So it was 1 versus 100. Kind of a trivia game show, right? Where it was like, you know, you would answer a question and then you would have like the other 100 people. They would be answering it as well at the same time. And basically, eventually, we get to the point where, like, if you were the last person, you'd win. That's cool. But if you got that wrong, you would, you know, fall away. But they brought that to Xbox as a live game, one of the first live games. And I think I played it once. I was very nervous. I was very nervous for the fact that I was actually online playing something live that could win me money and prizes. And so I psyched myself out. And so I think I only played it once. You could have tuned in at any time and jumped on at any time. It lasted, I think, maybe a year, and then they stopped doing it. But it was cool. It was cool. You do know Bob? Yeah. The very old America's Funniest Videos. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, bum. The red, white, and blue. It's the funniest things you do. America, America, this is you. Basically, yeah. Yeah, the whole show really took off on the videos where people got hit in the balls. Lot of videos of that. Oh no. Some people deserve it. True, true, true. So to catch you up on this story, Bernice here wanted to enter a lottery because she's just like, I feel it in my bones. I feel it that I'm going to win, right? And I think that we were helping an old lady on something, and she's just like, here, you can have my ticket. I feel like this is a very lucky ticket, but I'm happy, so here, have my ticket. And so we helped her. And we, took the ticket, and Bernice is just like, the whole process, she's just like, we're going to win. We're going to win. So we should start figuring out what we're going to do with the money. So the thing's not even been drawn yet. And she's like, I feel it. And in the end, she did win. And it was $3 million. And there was 3 of us, Bernice, Belle, which is us, right? And then Piper, which is the smaller girl. And because Bernice is the way she is, she seems to be very hyperactive and running around and forgetting things from time to time. Piper decided that she should probably be the person that takes the ticket, because even Bernice was just like, wouldn't that be crazy if I lost the ticket? And you're just like, yeah, you're already putting kind of some bad vibes into the air, so I'm going to hold on to the ticket. And I guess now we can't find Piper. Now you're all caught up. Try to sit back here. I've been definitely having some problems with my back. If I need 1 million followers to get a marketing job or a social media job, you better be paying me like definitely starting at 100K. Definitely starting at 100K. If it's not starting at 100K, push off, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, I even feel like giving me 100K is actually still lowballing me. A million is an incredible number and an incredible feat to get to. And if you get to that point, brand deals and everything else is going to make that 100K a year, where you're going to have to work in a corporate job, kind of useless. My opinion, of course. Of course, my opinion. Take the opinion of someone that has 4,000 followers. Yup. It's kind of ridiculous. Just one person? Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess we can't have Piper on the team because she's not here. Still 1-0.
Somebody try to find someone with echolocation. We can't have gotten that far. You'll be able to hear. Tire marks from a truck. He must have been stopped here. Hey, that you, Bernice? Come over here.
Come over here.
I knew it! How dare you lay a finger on Piper? I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
Why are you in a cage?
Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea. If they didn't threaten to scratch steel tusk, I wouldn't have given them the time.
Okay, now we have Piper.
Piper, take a break.
So over the weekend we asked you guys in the Discord, should I be changing my order, my gacha games? And by the difference of 1 vote, the answer is no. You should stay class. So I changed my well, I didn't change anything. I just found a spot on my, like, I have this Excel spreadsheet that I use to kind of move through my days and forget everything. So now I've placed it on there. So I won't forget.
Out of my way!
Sure. I do care to listen. Go for it.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing Bernice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible. That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
Impressive!
Oh, you're a trash dude.
Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. You're still worried about protecting your lands? What a hero. I'm sure your child will be proud.
Okay. Family business.
Trust me, Bernice.
I know I may not be a good father.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew
So they're
up
kind
in
of
the
keeping everybody close.
I love these lands to
The trust is
depth
a
of
really
my
close
soul.
circle.
I love my wife too, but these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to buy the entire...
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? I think he's talking... Huh? Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from?
Just $3 million. If I had...
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme...
But now that I think about it, setting fire to the... Take it easy, Bernice. We're just about...
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with...
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us. But now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Okay! Dare I ask what you... To provide self-service snacks during the first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course! A heart needs more. Did I miss something? The first Bernie's Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking... I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the Outer Ring for 7 days and nights.
Are you serious? Free nitro?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's...
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your...
It was her 4th birthday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th.
For next
Oh,
year.
I knew you were playing
She's too young.
indeed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob it. If we weren't so tired from hunger, we'd be tossing you into the air.
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. Next time you see...
Of course we will.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is...
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
They wanna
that's
throw
lame.
up in the air and cheer. Everyone here is so nice. I don't know what to say. Proxy?
Maybe they had something where they had to have a certain amount of people on staff that they didn't know personally in order for either some type of taxation loop or... I don't know. I don't know the reason, but that's really messed up. 4? Yeah, 4 to 20 is a big gap. Yeah, true. What's up, Hector? Why are you boiling?
What a touching scene. But, Bernice, were you serious earlier? Are you... Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had 1 million. Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party. But oh, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. Compared, we have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improved...
Yeah, we'll go with that. Get your own ice cream. Yeah, that is pretty messed up. Dang, I lost 700,000. That's crazy. That's some high property taxes. Okay, so we're done the second one. Time to finish off this story. So we're coming to cheer up Piper.
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
True, that's
Don't
cool.
ask. So many things have happened recently. I'm finding it.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy, it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. An adult's smile vanishes with their It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So that's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an... Oh, it was such a beauty. I bought it as soon as I saw it. Didn't even haggle. Bernice, you were there at the test drive. Oh, I remember. Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it... That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With the heavy truck...
3 kilometers.
Yeah. Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers. Ugh, that's... Obviously, I had to do something about
It's
it.
not like a school
I
bus.
even
What do you
considered reinstalling
mean?
the old engine, but
School bus is not
I
3
knew I
kilometers.
couldn't go back after
The
I
school
put
bus is
my
not even
hands
1
on it
kilometer.
during you and got a taste of its
What type of school
speed.
bus is that?
So, I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 dennies per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself. Well, long story short... That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife. Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my...
Piper, it really hasn't been easy for you. Before
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us, but
I didn't modify my car, the expenses just piled up. After paying taxes and settling the overdue...
I think people in our situation should just stay away from investments. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared, it's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive. Aw, thanks for the compliment. I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used the proxy and I both thought this money could change your lives. But the happiness didn't last. And the proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long... How did this happen? Bernice, what was on my mind? Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. I have everything I want. I have fuel. Not when something new comes up, I'll take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. That's why I'm dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll...
You kind of have a point.
Ooh, hydration by Tony. What's up, Tony? I had pizza too. I had pizza yesterday. I had Domino's. Oh, wait. No, I didn't have Domino's. I had pizza. My bad. I had pizza, which is Canada only. It was spicy. It had spicy Italian on it. It had spicy habanero stuffed crust. Spicy habanero cheese stuffed crust. That's probably not the right way to say it, but there's habanero cheddar in the crust. Whatever way I have to say that. And then I got all of their hot dipping sauces. Yeah, needless to say, it was pretty hot. It was good though. It's delicious. I've never had pizza from Costco. Is it good? Brew. Hey, what's up? How was your trip? No, the Little Caesars dude says pizza in the motto, but it's not Little Caesars. Do you think Pizza Hut's the king? It's getting better. It's getting better. Like, I've had it a couple times recently, and it's actually pretty good. It's not 90s Pizza Hut. It's not 90s Pizza Hut, but, you know. Wish you came and walked around the city so much. Did you catch... Just, Nate, tell me, what was your most prized Pokemon that you caught? Was that your first time getting Chicago Deep Dish? I really want to try that. Obviously, I want to get it from Chicago. Not... Obviously, you could get it here, but that's not the same. That's not the same thing. My sister is going down to Utah next month. I don't know. I really don't want to go to America with that leader right now, but I do actually want to get away, and it's still the cheapest country to go to. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, it's right there.
Have a rest for me.
Hondo, Pikachu with... Oh, I did see that Pokemon. I think you're currently rocking it as your buddy. That's dope. Get any good shinies? Was this your first safari that you've been to? Because this was a safari, right?
What was that just now? Let's catch up with them.
Oh, Go Fest. Okay. Does that mean we're not doing the standard Go Fest that they usually do online, though? First one. Oh, did you go to the safari in Montreal? That's pretty cool.
Me again.
Okay, good. Because that's like one of the ones where, like, on when they're just like, hey, you need to pay for a ticket. I'm like, absolutely. I do that every year. No problem.
Save me a spot.
You went to Montreal, there's a likelihood of me going to Montreal more than Chicago. Just because it's in our country. That's literally the only reason.
Where'd they go? Nothing to it.
But now that we're like into the warm months and my car's not dying, we should definitely get together again soon, Tony. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm all for that. That's great news. Really? Are you trying to tell me that you don't want to get a Trump T1, Hector? They're supposed to be a really good pod. I watched a review on it and everything. It's just as good as the HTC from 2015.
We meet again, you big lump. Miss me? Wait.
I will remind you, Stu. No problem.
Huh? Does it?
But that's cool. No, knowing them though, I'm not going to be surprised if they're going to be like, yeah, the stuff that we usually did is free, but we're going to do more that you can pay for.
I'm frozen now.
It's beautiful outside. I just went for a walk recently. I didn't catch any Pokemon. It was very nice outside. It's going to be raining for the next 3 days though, which kind of sucks. Trying to get my pool up and running, and I know I was supposed to do that like literally a month and a half ago, but I was busy, so it's not making it easier when they keep filling water on top of my cover. And then I'm also trying to figure out how to change a lawnmower blade. I can start cutting my lawn.
Thank you, kind-hearted youngsters, and this cutie.
His passion is strong.
Don't mention it. I'm glad.
Wait, is it just me, or does it seem like this old man?
You, how did you
Wait.
know? I haven't taken out the.
Where all these
lucky
old people
lottery
have these
ticket
lottery
I
tickets
use
just
as
kicking
my
around?
lucky charm?
I know.
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along?
Wow, it's a wonderful thing. Calm down first. At the very least,
We're not going
hey,
to
you've known us for ages.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was
Ah,
young,
I do the
I'll
same thing
take
every single
your
time I go
word
down.
for it. Here, take this
Their
one.
lottery is like,
Bring you good luck.
don't get me wrong, Canada's lottery is life-changing.
Is this a miracle lottery?
Their lottery is like,
3 million?
I don't have a word for that.
Miracles are worth so
I
much
don't.
more than
When I
just
see the amount that you can win, I'm just like,
Since I started carrying
I'm
this
pretty sure you could get away
lottery
with
ticket,
murder.
I've
I'm pretty sure you
never
could.
had
You
a
could probably
bad
pay off
day.
somebody with some of that money that you get,
Incredible
and you would still have stupid money. I'm not saying, I'm not condoning anything. I'm not condoning anything. I'm not condoning anything. But it's crazy. It's crazy amount of money.
30 mil? I don't need that much.
Really?
10 million is
Really?
more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. If someone punched me in the face and then threw up money I'd be like, thank you.
Oh no, you're getting carried away.
Punch me in the face
too,
again.
Piper.
That's
Calm down.
But I really can sense electric
Really?
energy from this
That
lottery
sucks.
ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
I think the last lottery that I saw recently was someone won in Manitoba. That's not even my province.
That's probably the
It
old
was like
man's
48 million.
Come to your senses, Bernice.
Roxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now,
We're doomed. Piper's pupils have become Denny signs.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to price of about 10
See? You see, like, you're just like, I don't want to be hit though, but money tossed in the air, and it was an undefined amount.
Here, Tusk. Wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best drug in the history of the Outer Ring.
Now if I hear change hit the ground, I'm coming after you. If I hear the metal hit the ground, I'm coming after you. But if it still rains as I'm still like holding my face, that's a fair amount of money.
We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, just give me a couple days off to heal up. I'll be fine. I buy something these days and I look at the interest rate that the banks are giving me and I'm just like, that's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Unless I'm going to start living off of like doubles from Tim Hortons. That's not doing anything. You can't win back to back like that. Literally, we're talking about the lottery, and they're talking about lottery here. That's crazy. Come on, Bell. Like, oh my God! You guys won 3 million, and now you won 30 million. That's crazy. What would y'all do if you had $30 million? What would be the first thing? Actually, don't give me your whole plan, because that might take a bit. What would be the first thing you would do?
Roxy, do you have any good news for us? I have good news and bad news. I strong.
No, I want to hear the good news first.
Play Pokemon
It's
Go
about
full
time
time.
Something good happened in my life.
That's awesome.
I wanna
Buy
hear
my
good news
parents'
too.
house. I
I'm the
understand
type who
that.
always hears the good news first.
I do understand that. I'll pay for my own medicine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean it. I'm sorry, Q.
Okay, the good news is
I knew it!
I knew it! Calm down first. This is cruel, but you still need to hear the bad news.
Get free
This
and send my
ticket
kids to
was
college.
issued more than a year ago.
Would your kids go to college?
I checked the conditions, and the redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
Mm.
Hey,
Buy your dream
so
house,
say
dream
we have
dog,
no
dream
plans for the
apartment,
30
and
million
then when I'm
anymore?
tired of socialization, you need some nice.
If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million. What do you think, Piper?
True.
Does
True.
thinking about it like that make you
True.
feel better?
When my mother passed away, I tried my best to invest, and I like asked so many people for advice, and everybody's just like, I don't know. I don't know. And so that's an unfortunate thing. I'm not blaming other people, but I tried to do that when I got a large sum of money. Investing is so hard to do. I wish they would teach that stuff in school.
You
That would be
okay?
really cool.
I totally understand.
I mean,
your
like
disappointment.
standard school, like
You
high
don't
school
need
and
to
stuff,
force
not like
yourself.
a specific
I
school.
knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything.
I feel like if I was to win a crazy amount of money, I would go eat at McDonald's and take a picture,
Sorry,
and then people would be like,
Steel
"Wow,
Tusk.
still
I'll
humble."
reinstall your
Still
old
humble.
engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that?
And then buy an island. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
After
kidding.
all, the characters all
Yeah, and
return
it's
to
funny
their
because the
old
financial
lives
advisors I had at
and
Bank of
fix their
Montreal
story.
did nothing for me.
understand.
When they first saw
I'm sure about one
the
thing,
amount of money
you
I had at the
must
time,
reinstall the
I don't
old
have that money
engine.
anywhere near that money.
What will
They're
a
just
good
like,
new fuel
if you
formula
did,
I spent on
if
my
you were smart with
researching
this,
if you
you
do
would
that?
never have to work again. I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
You have a new
And they
fuel
just couldn't figure it
formula?
out. They're just like, you could put
Oh,
some money
Did they
here.
tell you?
and then some
thinking
here,
about
and
steel
eventually
tusk
I had to
fuel
pull all the
efficiency
investments out
issue
because I'm
after
just
our
like, it's
last
not
test run,
growing.
It hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related
The
solution?
biggest nugget meal ever?
Instead of making
Yeah.
hardware modifications.
You're like, I want 40 nuggets. You're just like, they don't make that. You'd be like, I know. I want two 20
How did it
nuggets.
go? I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best. Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem. I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should
Oh,
have
I'm
enough
sorry.
of
I'm
the
not
test
trying to
fuel
tempt you to go
fill
to the
up
casino.
tank.
Don't go to the casino.
I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
We'll try to get through this story as fast as possible.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life, and compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I?
It's too torturous to live with the delusion that you can get something for nothing. I think we should cherish our peaceful daily lives,
don't-
because you never know how
don't
long
listen to
that these
Tony.
will last.
Don't listen to Tony.
That makes sense. Lady Luck might
Don't listen
favor
to him.
people who are content and pure-hearted like you.
Are you streaming right now, Tony? What are you
rather than
streaming?
A mercenary like me. The tank is filled to the brim. Well, I'm off now. You take care, Proxy.
Hey, what's up, groovy dude? How's it going? It says all collected. Then why would I go back here? Oh, I need to go to the front of the vehicle. Got a group chat open. Right on, right on. Is this on LM? I'm trying to learn the lingo. Yeah, gotcha. LM featuring TT. How's Nicole? What? You're potting an actual person? Well, Billy's not a person, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Yeah, I heard. Before meeting Q, I've never even heard of it before, but, sounds like a cool place. Astoria wand and sword. It's so good. Is this on Crunchyroll? A child? 30-minute wait. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now we're moving on to another character because it's only 7:55. It's everywhere? I'll have to check for it. I'm still working my way through One Piece. I say that every single time someone talks about anime in my chat, I always say I'm still working my way through One Piece for obvious reasons. I think I'm near 700. I'm getting there. I'm in the last super big chunk that's on Netflix, which is 100 and something episodes. Yeah, you know what? Like, I thought the same thing originally, because it's the same reason why I don't watch Game of Thrones. Super long, multiple season type things are not something I usually get into. But, I don't know, one day I was bored and I just clicked on it, and the first episode I played, I was like, it's not bad. And then I just kept, like, watching through it, and before I knew I was already at 100, and I was just like, I might as well keep going. And now I'm at 700. It is never ending, that's true. But I'm hoping to get to the point where I'm fully caught up. Let's just go with sooner than later. I don't have a timeline for that one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, it's getting better. It's getting better. If someone asked me my rating like at the beginning, I was just like, 5 or 6 out of 10. But it's getting better. I would probably rate it now like a 7.5 out of 10 right now. It's getting better. I can understand how we had to learn about the crew, but it was extremely long learning about the crew. So it's like a plus and a negative at the same time, right? There. I do have like a completionist mindset that once I start something, I have to finish it. I sometimes avoid starting things just in case. I do have like I made this thing called I can't remember actually what I called it, to be honest. I just think it's called Anime Journey. An anime journey. It's basically my my rating for all the anime I've seen so far. And I basically like they're rated not like rating as like 1 in 10, but like where do they stack up, so that at some point someone could be like, give me your top 3. Now obviously I'm not looking at the list right now, so I can't give you my top 3. But I could at a moment's notice, I could pull it up on my phone and be like top 3 based upon everything I've seen so far. Because I think I've seen, obviously, like when I was growing up, I saw like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Samurai Pizza Cats, but like I never had the opportunity to actually watch anime until probably the pandemic. That's when I've actually started to like really, finish one, move to another one, finish that one, move to another one. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I'm the same boat. Like there's certain anime that I've watched that like Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer is one of them, right? Where Netflix will launch it in Japanese, and then a little bit later they'll get the English actors one. And I like the English actors in some of these animes for sure. But like I'll still watch it. Like if it's in Japanese, I'll still watch it. If it's something in it that I really like, I'll still watch it. But yeah, there's definitely times where like I'm just like, you know what, I don't really feel like watching. If it's just a strictly only Japanese one and it's the super late at night, I'm just like, nah, no anime for me right now. I will just like read a couple sentences and pass out before I even press pause, and then I'll have to figure out where I'm at in the next day. Oh, update, it is now 1-1 Uruguay and Saudi Arabia. Hey, next time we hang out, I'll show you my list, and you can tell me if you agree.
Sorry.
Also,
Right now.
if an anime comes out and then I rate it, and then another
Is
season
that
comes
you?
out, I will maybe
Whoa,
adjust my
I've
rating.
never seen
So
that outfit
sometimes
before.
it moves based upon multiple
Is
seasons.
this a new service from Victoria Housekeeping? Being a personal bodyguard for some rich kid?
Sneaking into school to steal the final exam?
Can't I just wear normal clothes? You really think I'd walk around everywhere in a maid outfit? Anyone with common sense would know that's inappropriate.
You're the last person I'd expect to hear that from.
By the way, what are you doing?
I'm looking for your store's bathroom.
It's not under things.
I'm pretty sure you won't find it hidden under the floor.
Yeah.
As proxies, I thought you might have some weird hobbies or secret rooms. It turns out you're surprisingly normal.
Oh, wait! Upstairs is private!
Oh.
Oh.
Then I'll just use your private bathroom.
That's messed up.
Thanks.
That's messed up.
I think I was hallucinating just now.
I'm more used to seeing you like this, Ellen. Now,
Stop
can we
being a
talk about this
pervert,
commission
Wise.
that only we can handle?
We gotta go retrieve some documents in a hollow for the commission.
Go on.
That's it.
Very short story.
You wouldn't have come to us if that's all you needed. There must be more.
I need a proxy who can communicate with the outside world while inside a hollow. You're the only ones.
Wow. It feels like you're entrusting us with something super important.
Any more details you can give? Like, who do we need to keep in contact with while inside the hollow?
Ruby, Lynn, and Mona.
So, 3 girls?
My classmates. I gotta stay in touch so we can discuss our group project. For school.
Group project.
There's usually a group project before the finals.
Hold on. I know what a group project is, but what's that got to do with this commission?
Nothing really, but I had already agreed to discuss the topic of our group project with my classmates before I received a last-minute commission. Based on the last time we worked together, I figured you guys could help transfer the call with this computer thing. I'll leave my phone in your store, and you can forward the audio to me once they call. Oh, right. Is your network speed any good?
Of course. We signed up for the most expensive home network package.
Great. Sounds good enough to take a video call. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go rest a bit. Just let me know when you're good.
But I haven't accepted it yet.
We haven't been that busy. Let's take the commission. Think of it as
That's
customer
for retention, really.
True. And I'm really curious about the other side of Ellen. Let's accept it.
Touch my tail? No.
I did not think she was going to say tail.
Ready for combat.
Yahoo! See that your service.
Standing by.
Touch my
Good.
Did you call me?
Sure. Or physical.
Relax. It's like a walk in the park. It'll be a while before they start.
I actually
their
have a car
discussion.
in Forza Horizon 6 with this
Let's
girl
find
on
the
it.
data we need to retrieve first. Looks like there's something over there. Let's
Cool
take a
weapon.
look.
Ow. You're like way over there shooting me. That's great. Oh, pancakes. I like pancakes.
The required data has been obtained. Ellen's phone is ringing. Connect and relay the call.
Pancakes are great.
Yep.
Japanese pancakes are godly.
Hey, Nom Nom Shark. Can you hear me?
Nom nom shark.
Huh? Why is it so dark? Nom Nom Shark? Ellen? Where are you?
I'm still at work, so my video's off. Also, don't call
True.
me by that nickname, or else.
Alright, I'll stop. But Ellen, you don't seem short of money at all, so why are you always working?
I have money because I'm always working.
Maybe I should get a job too.
Maybe.
I've only been able to afford bread for lunch recently.
Oh my god, just bread?
You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't buy scratch cards every day. No
My buddy's
way.
actually started
I've
making
given
his own
this
bread.
a lot of thought.
He's been sending me pictures.
I
It
have
looks
a much higher
pretty
chance to
good.
live the life I want by buying
I need to learn how to make
scratch
bread.
cards than by working hard. Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it.
Good point. Where are you buying these scratch cards?
Seriously, guys, let's get back on track and pick a topic.
Okay. Anyway, who do you want to interview?
Maybe a PubSec officer. It would be easy to make it happen. No. That's so boring. I want to interview the luckiest person in New Eridu and ask them for tips. Why don't we find a psychiatrist so we can ask them to give our friend a reality?
Yeah, like...
You're talking about me. You gotta choose one of our ideas, Ellen, and not just their... Yeah, and you're definitely not allowed to eeny, meeny, miny...
Oh, how'd you...
Well, I had a feeling you were doing that. Huh? Really? I thought Ellen and...
Why would you say they're better?
Ellen? I thought you knew me better than anyone else.
My boss is here, I gotta mute, but I'll still be listening.
Your mic for you on my side.
Thanks. Now I can...
I'm starting to feel more worried about Ellen's project than the...
It's fine. This happens. Let's go to the next retreat.
So, are you going to go with my idea or not?
There it is in the corner.
Objection. Let's consider something else.
Eliminating target.
Peace out. I don't have time for this.
Move it. Left on target. How annoying. Get flushed. Take this.
The required data has been obtained.
Hey, what's up, Anaxis? Thank you for the 3 raiders. What's up? How's it going? How's your stream going?
Ellen, you've been muted all this time and haven't even been typing. Are you really listening?
Welcome.
Sorry, my boss was talking to me. Just put my headphones back on. What's up?
You take your work way too seriously. Are you trying to adapt to future office life in advance? I can't imagine what Ellen will be like as a...
I'm good, and how are you?
Why do you care so much about your part-time job anyway?
I'm just earning some pocket money. Hello? Hello? Why is it gone quiet?
Sorry, the network suddenly cut off. I'll go and restart it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, nice. Are you, like, is this like you're progressively going through it, or are you cleaning up? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I've got main story caught up, just waiting for the new patch update for the new area. Super excited. So I was just like going back through the video archive and cleaning it up. But yeah.
I wanted to ask you actually.
Which one are you working on right now?
So dedicated to your schoolwork.
Yeah, it's my first time on Ellen's story.
Character for you, Ellen.
What's up,
At least
Intricity?
from what I know of you. Is this something your work at Victoria Housekeeping is graded on?
It'll be a pain if I fail my exams.
It's best to pass them all
She
in one
probably
go.
Oh, yes. Yes. I don't have a lot for Lena right now. I'm trying to gear up. I was trying to get Starlight Billy, but that ship's already passed. So I might as well start saving up at this point.
Are you sure that's
Hydration.
all it is?
Thank you very much, Q. I appreciate
Is
that.
that really so hard to believe? It's only natural for the
I just finished
service
Rena's
to
last
only the best students
last stream.
can adequately
Haven't done
serve
Seeds yet,
wealthy
though.
and influential masters.
I do like Seed.
Huh?
Who's your favorite character right now in the game? That you can pull for. That you can pull for. I gotta make that distinction.
Oh, the signal is back? What do
Something about serving wealthy masters? Huh? Oh, no. I didn't hear anything at all.
Would you believe me if I say it's not what you think?
Well, I believe you, Ellen, but...
There's the trigger. I just got triggered. Really? Promia? The reason why I get triggered by Promia is I worked so hard to get Promia. So hard to get Promia. And I lost my 50-50 to Grace. So sad. It was so sad. As soon as I saw like the gold, I'm just like, yeah, I'm getting Promia. And then I got Grace, and I'm just like, it's actually on our YouTube as one of our shorts because it was so heartfelt. So heartfelt.
Wait, sorry to interrupt.
She's such a good character because I wanted Cecilia.
She was...
Because Cecilia is my favorite character in the game right now. She's my favorite character. Just her comedy is hilarious. And then Cecilia works really good with the Promia. I'm just like, crap, I didn't get Cecilia, but at least I'll get Promia. And I didn't get Promia either. And I'm just like, oh my god, this game hates me.
No thanks. Listen, I'll just explain it to you in person.
I'm sure I'll get a cool character in the future. And then Promia will come back around at some point, and I'll get her at that point. I don't see myself tapping on the gacha games anytime soon. We play 5 here on the channel. I also play Genshin. I play Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, NTE, and then also Arc Knights and Shield. Looking forward to Petite Planet, as well as Honkai Nexus Anima. Is that how you call it? Yeah. That'll be a time where I'll be like, I'm not playing any other gacha during that. When Premia hits again, I'm like, nope. That's all we're playing. That's all we're playing. We're getting her this time.
Thanks for your business.
We need to generate here.
Over here.
There we go.
Move it. Electro engine.
Do you play any other gacha games? I guess I should ask that as well.
Ellen?
Whoa.
What happened over there?
A hydration from Shinya.
Nothing.
Posture check from Shinya. I appreciate that.
I just turned off mute all and I heard
School
a
ordered
huge
20
sound
pizzas, so
from
now...
your head.
What? Yeah, at that point I'd be going to another Costco.
Just a little trouble at work.
You call that sound a little trouble?
So you play Infill
You
as
have
well.
nothing to be worried about, Ellen.
So far I'm liking that.
You.
The new characters that came out recently, I've not had the opportunity to get over there and play it. But looking really cool on the new characters. Too many, Intricity? Too many? Yeah, I'm starting to feel that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you also play Wuthering Waves? Wuthering Waves is coming to Xbox this July, and I will be adding it to my rotation as well. But yeah, Uma Masume. That one I've not heard of. Tell me something about this one, because I've never heard about this one.
Hey, it's me, Ellen's colleague again. Ellen and I were just organizing some documentaries about holiday disasters. Is it possible for a documentary to make such a realistic sound?
My boss is loaded, and he's got an amazing sound system.
Hold on, a documentary without any background music? Something doesn't add up here.
Really, it's a horse girl racing game? That's, and it's got a gotcha system. Is it a gotcha? It's a gotcha system for the girls or gotcha system for the horses, or both? Based off of real horses that ran in real life races? No way. In like the Kentucky Derby. For the girls and their cards. I am gonna have to mods, can you send me a message for Uma Masume in the content chat? I want to look into that. That's cool. I'll probably forget it. So that's why if someone can send me a message for that, that'd be fantastic. That's cool. Did you just recently pick that one up, or is that like a long-running one that you've been doing?
Ellen, that's you humming, right?
That's the documentary's background music. I can hum it by heart.
The ambient sound and background music are played on different sides. We're currently upgrading the audio system, so maybe the side close to the...
Anyway, I'm almost off work and need to wrap things up. I'll join up with you guys later. It's finally over. But we'll...
Master, the stored data has been read and transferred. But after verification, a portion of the data
One day
has
when
been
they
found
released it
missing.
for global, but the
I can
GP version of the
determine the
game has
missing
existed for
document
like 3 or 4
isn't
years.
here.
Okay.
This is
The girls
definitely
are like
the retrieval
reincarnated
point the
versions
boss
of the
gave me.
real world horse.
I'll go back and
Oh, that
confirm.
sounds really cool,
Thanks
actually.
for helping me.
That's cool. I'm assuming Intricity that you played as well. What's your favorite character? I'm not gonna know off the top of my head, but what's your favorite character in those ones? From both of you, if you both play it. Because I'm gonna look for that character.
My
That's
pleasure.
cool.
It was quite a novel experience to see a different side of you.
Please reach out again if you need any follow-up help.
Guri
with the mission.
Cap. Okay.
Also, I'm
Okay.
curious. How did you all become friends when your personalities are all so different?
There's no how in particular. It just happened. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Kita-san Black or Seiyun Sky. I'm probably butchering those names. But they sound cool. All of these names sound cool. Can I get another gacha? Can I get another? The rotation is wild. I just actually asked my community this past Friday if I should be changing my rotation for the gacha games, because we play gacha games on Mondays and Fridays at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then we play other games on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. But those games are probably going to finish up, so we're going to probably slide another gacha. Probably Zenless, to be honest, because I really want to like get absolutely everything done in Zenless, and then so I can start working on Star Rail a little bit more. But yeah, can I put another one in there? All right, see you soon, Shinya. I said them perfectly? Wow. No, just kidding. Yeah, because Wuthering Waves, isn't Wuthering Waves the one that has the Cyberpunk collab right now? That one I definitely want to play. So many. There's so many. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised though. Edge runners. Peak. Yeah, I mean, like, we have like something called Gacha Central in our Discord, and shout out to V Star. I don't know if you're watching right now. V Star constantly keeps us updated on everything that's happened on multiple gachas, and like they were showing the character art for the collab, and I was just like, wow, that's cool. The colors are just, I mean, it kind of fits like almost like my theme here, just off the wall, like graphics and stuff. Like, really cool. You don't work at a video. You don't work with me. Sure. Oh, didn't even cross properly.
Well, this is the boss at the video store where I work part-time.
And then, yeah, we do our polls here on Fridays. So this week, we'll be playing Honkai Star Rail on Friday, but pulling on Honkai Impact 3rd on Friday. And then next week, we'll be playing Arknights Enfield. No, next week. Sorry, my bad. Next week, we'll be playing Honkai Impact 3rd and pulling on Arknights Enfield. There we go. There we go.
Oh, what's going on? They didn't believe I actually worked at a video store.
It's nice to meet you. We ran into Ellen and saw her wearing a maid outfit. She said this was the dress code at the video store where she works part-time, so we were a little worried.
I appreciate that.
No
Let it not be
decent
like
video store
Promia.
would require
Let it
to wear
not be
maid
like Promia.
Sorry for not being a decent
My most
video
recent
store, I
poll
guess.
on
Wait, don't tell me you're one of
Arknights
those
was for
video
this bunny
stores.
girl. She's great. I'm very happy with that poll.
We only asked Ellen to wear something cute while handing out pamphlets to promote the store.
So to you, cute means maid outfit,
Did you get it
huh?
though?
Ah, I understand now.
You've been lucky on NTE? Yeah, we've
never
seen your
would've
luck.
guessed.
We've seen your luck in the
You-
Discord.
Um,
Except when you were getting costume after costume after costume for a character you didn't have.
Ahem.
But eventually you got it.
Stop teasing the manager.
So that's good.
I've worked here for a long time. I'm only dressed like this today to help promote the store. If you guys hadn't gotten in the way, I'd be done and home by now. You? Doing promotion? You hardly even speak up when
Now you're getting the
ordering
character but
lunch.
not the costumes?
You don't like crowded places either. Are you sure this is the job for you?
Oh,
Hey, you know my manager is standing right there.
yeah. But at least like in Arknights, if I remember correctly, when you get duplicates, the currency back that you get, like the actual like stuff you get back when you get a duplicate is for me better than any other gacha that's out there. Like when I play a lot of Genshin. When you get a duplicate in Genshin, it's just like and you're like, yeah, but what do I get? And you're just like I'm just like, no. What, especially when you finish off their constellation, right? So you finish off the leveling up the character to max. Yeah, you just get a literal thumbs up, and you're just like, I should get something back, please. So I did
know what
actually really
Ellen's
appreciate
like.
that about
I
Arknights.
just thought that any publicity would help, so I asked Ellen to dress up cute.
You got Lacrimosa
That way
before
she
fit.
would be able to hand out more pamphlets even if she doesn't
The
talk much.
Isn't Lacrimosa still on banner right now?
it does seem that we've misunderstood you. We even took her away from work. Sorry.
To make up for it, we'll help you out. I've done a job like this before, except I didn't have to wear a maid outfit.
Please, no more about the maid outfit. But I'd be absolutely delighted if you girls would help
Yeah,
promote
you're
the
not gonna have to
store.
wear a
Come
maid
to
outfit
think of
if you work at Replay.
This is a popular shopping area, so handing out flyers would be a breeze. In fact, this tea milk store we like is doing a promotion, so there's bound to be a crowd. Ruby? Oh, hey, slow down!
Yeah. Thanks for saving me.
Oh, you're following me.
I just
That's
finished a
cool.
commission and haven't had the chance to change.
I didn't expect to run into them at Lumen.
Why? Oh, that's nice. Oh, now I want Boba. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Ruby's just a bit of a hothead. She often
That
goes to
you're
the
talking about it
convenience
in
store near
Zenless,
the metro
yeah?
station. Ruby loves to buy all sorts of snacks. But then she loses bets to Lynn, and Lynn takes all her snacks.
Like I wouldn't
Although
mind
normally
pulling
Mona
Remiel
would tell her off for
whenever
this
she
sort of
comes up on
thing.
banner. But as for
They can
like
be a
someone that I'm
handful,
most excited
but
about,
They're all good people.
I don't know her name yet,
Don't mind what they say, Proxy.
but
They don't mean it.
there's a character in Genshin. I don't know if you play Genshin, but there's a character in Genshin called Columbina, right? She's got a veil over her eyes. But in Genshin, it's a character that has a white veil over her eyes. This one is a black veil over the eyes. Yes. That character looks so dope. I can't wait. I can't wait to learn more about that character. What about you, though? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I was just like, that's dope. She's like the negative version of Columbina from Genshin. We need a collab between Genshin and Zenless. Having those two on the same team would be crazy. And there have been collabs before between other Hoyo verse games. Like they had Genshin characters in Impact 3rd. So let's do it up. But seeing like Belle, like her power was like, what? This is so crazy. For me personally, I don't know if it's the same, right? But like for me personally, Zenless. So I originally came over to Zenless because I had nothing left to do on Genshin, right? So I'm just like, I got nothing left to do. All the side quests are done there. All the main quests are done there. I got nothing left to do other than just world quests, which are like very small quests for like, I guess like if we're using Zenless terms, for very small amount of polychromes, right? So I was just like, no, I want to go main storyline on another game, and I heard about this game, so I jumped on it. I'm just like, first off, the characters look cool. Two, like I actually think the characters on Zenless look better than the characters on Genshin. But the fighting is so cool, and I haven't found a single game that even remotely gets the fluidic nature of how the characters move through the fight sequences. That's why I stayed, because when people ask me like about how's the story in that game, I'm just like, it's not good. It's not good. So at the beginning, it's really slow and seems very like chunks together. Where I was just like, it's not cohesive. But over the last, basically since like 1.6, 1.7, they've started to connect the pieces together, and it is a really cool story, and it's starting to pick up a lot of momentum. And so now I'm super excited as we're moving through these. Basically 2.3 on is just godlike. Love it. Storyteller, Sunbringer for sure. Sunbringer, yeah. I like Clorette and Remiel, yes. I don't know Clorette. I obviously saw them during that when they were showing off the new area, which I'm probably gonna butcher it, but like Roscalefie. I'm probably saying that horribly wrong. Phoenix, I don't know Phoenix either. NT is comparable? You mean with like the story? Like how? Yes, I can understand that. Yeah, yeah, definitely very broken up at the beginning. I haven't yet got to the story where it starts to cohesively pull together, and I know Q's gonna yell at me for that. But if I'll take your word for it, I'll take your word for it. Q has also told me in the past that the story's great. Suck? Okay, fair enough. Hey man, it's a lot of gotchas to play. I can only stay caught up fully on a couple until they're fully done, and then I can start catching up. Fighting. No. You are enjoying the stream. Tickle that purple heart to keep good times rolling.
Pick whatever you want.
Oh.
Aren't you gonna say it?
I'm pretty sure the
Say
game
what?
ended. I'm pretty sure the game ended.
Master,
It probably ended
must have been a
1-1. I'm
long
sorry.
day.
I wasn't giving you guys proper
Welcome
updates.
home, Master. It must have been a long day earning money to pay me with.
This is a video store, not a maid cafe. Why would you need an entrance fee?
For the
Wait a minute.
Pokemon twerks, we
Maid
do
cafes
have a
don't
lot of
charge an
twerking
entrance
Pokemon.
fee
We
either.
also do have a lot of
Good, I'm
Yoshis.
happy you know this
Adorable
is a place where you
twerking
rent
Yoshis.
videotapes. I'm only responsible for telling you about them. Let me know.
Yeah. They're very adorable. Is the emote wall not working? I always forget to if I see it. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. No, it doesn't seem like it's working. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me switch over and get that working for you guys. I apologize. E plus stupid people makes an yes. Yes, that could probably fit for a multitude of people. There you go. There you go, everybody. Your Pokemon will now... Pokemon and your Yoshis will fly. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your food and enjoy your chilling. Thank you for stopping by my stream. And thank you very much for the raid. I'll definitely check out your channel and see when you're streaming as well. So we can link up at some point. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a Nemo story for a shark. Pikachu. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait, whoa. What are you trying to find? The inexplicable interactions between adult men and women driven by biological genes? Oh, jeez. You're like, totally understand that. Why don't they have the AC going in Costco? Every time I go in my Costco, it's like they're trying to kill me. Or they're trying to make the entire floor of the freezer. I don't know what their problem is. Did you get caught off guard by the attractiveness of a male on the cover, ma'am?
Manager! Over here!
Are you looking for Ellen? I'll go and get her for you.
No! Shh!
Huh?
We want to take a photo with Ellen.
With Ellen in a maid outfit? This might be a one-time.
We'll drag Ellen over there. You just need to press... here! You please take it vertical.
I want to use it as a wall.
You want your own friend as your own wallpaper on your phone? Thank you for the 2 bits. I appreciate that.
You're not allowed to see it. Also, Ruby, delete the photo now.
No way! It's on my phone.
What kind of pizza did you get?
Getting this wasn't easy.
Wait, are you still waiting for your pizza?
We would have come here
Or which
for
pizza did you get
nothing.
anyways?
You told me you came here to find reference materials for the project.
Oh, cute with the little robot dudes. Thank you very much.
Well,
Like the photo was wild.
when do you get off work, Ellen? Let's have dinner at the place I mentioned last time. We've been talking about it for ages, but you're always busy.
I still need to work.
Ooh,
We can wait.
2 more robots.
Manager?
Thank you very much, Hector.
Ellen has wasted a lot of time today, so she'll need to make up for the time she spent playing. After all, she's paid on an hourly basis, right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Well, that's the situation. You girls should go and have dinner now.
3
Ellen
good
has
luck
to work until we close
Betties.
for the
Thank you
day.
very much, Q.
Looks like they're gone now, huh?
Yeah.
You have to head back to Victoria Housekeeping soon, right?
However, I've set
Thanks
up
for
my
covering
PC
for
is
me.
great. I can actually hear these things now.
Of course.
It's not playing
Even
through my
Ellen
ears, but it's
or
playing through
working
the
You're important to us.
speakers enough that I can
How
hear
did
it.
you become friends with those girls? What's the
I hate when I
story
miss
there?
out on like
Nothing
stuff like that,
special.
or when people
In
follow the
Mama's
channel,
Case, there was this time I kicked open a locked bathroom door
or
because I was in a
on
hurry
other
to
days I
complete
could have missed a
commission,
raid.
only to
could have
find
missed a
her
raid.
Stuck inside. Later, we became close because she insisted.
Thank
on
you for the
helping me.
3 good luck
What
videos,
about Lynn?
Hector.
I was taking a ton of commissions at one point.
I'll take
and
all those
wanted to
pennies
catch
all
up on
day, every
sleep in
day.
the back row of class. She happened to sit next to me.
Wasn't
and
it
since
so
she looked
cool
like a
to
top
get a
student, I
raid?
borrowed her notes. Ruby.
That was really
Ruby's
cool. That was so
place.
fun.
Rena made me a lunch and I shared it with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds like Ruby has a
Mom.
stomach of steel.
Aiden
The
cut
boss
me in
just
half
sent me a
again.
message about the commission. I'll call you later.
Yeah.
Don't you feel there's something
It's like we're
off
building
about
something.
Ellen's part-time job?
The boss seems pretty nice to me.
It's really cool.
A good boss wouldn't make their employees work so late. Plus, that video store doesn't have many customers. So why would Ellen always be so busy? Something must be up. But I agree with Ruby this time. Ellen's been exhausted after work lately. Way more than someone who's just a receptionist at a video store would be. In that case,
That's a commercial.
we have to investigate.
No. Is it like leave story? Or we have the last one, right? We have the last one, right? We'll have the last one. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh, it's you, Lycon.
Greetings, Master Proxies. Thank you for
I
helping
definitely
out
want to
with the
build
commission
something where
Ellen
we can
accepted
all
earlier.
eat together, you know? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Small fry?
You're welcome.
We can
It
all
wasn't
grow
that
together
difficult.
with this.
Are
That'd be
you
cool.
here to follow up on the commission?
My apologies.
Get off
for
that stupid hamster
Allow
wheel.
me to explain. After reviewing the documents and checking with the client, we figured out that the
So we can
file
all
we've
have
been
Infinite
retrieved is a
Fridays,
private
right?
Video of the client. The video is stored in a bamboo. That bamboo disappeared in the chaos during
But
the
definitely
Harlem
don't eat
disaster.
fries every single day.
We originally thought
That's not
that
good.
this bamboo
Infinite
was broken
Fridays
during that incident,
in essence, but not
since the bamboo wasn't there,
Fridays.
perhaps
You
it
get
is
what I'm
still
saying.
following the instructions it was
Yeah,
under at that time.
Totally.
After
Right now they're
further
just licks.
discussion, the client
Just licks of
decided
ice
to have
cream.
us
But
retrieve it.
we're
I'll send you the
working our way up
details
to
on
a
this
scoop.
bamboo so that you can locate it after you enter the hollow.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'm just here watching your stream. Why do you have to call out hamsters
Mr.
like that?
Lycon?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Is there anything else?
I apologize to
Ellen
my hamster
has
community.
been a little down recently. It seems to be related
And
to
the
something at
Hamtaros out there.
school, But this is somewhat presumptuous. But I'm hoping you can talk with Ellen about perhaps she would be more willing to talk to you about her matter.
Sure, but we previously thought that
You thought it was part of Victoria Housekeeping's employment?
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. It's more that Victoria, she makes her own decisions, and all we do is, in any case, thank you.
Retrieve the bamboo from the hollow. Let's go with the same group we had before. That was actually working pretty well, other than when we couldn't build enough energy.
I'll help you then. The lunch is on you. Relax. It's like a walk in the park.
Ride.
Confirming the location of the bamboo that needs to be retrieved.
Hey, Ellen. Has your group
Not yet.
Will you need to keep discussing it with them after we complete the commission today?
This project doesn't have to be a group one. It doesn't really matter if I pass or fail.
Why?
Ellen.
Master, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've also detected unknown persons around you. As their intentions are unclear,
Proxy, let's...
I never really, I don't know. I was always kind of like, I'm not impartial, but I didn't really know how I felt about Ellen. So getting to use her in this story, or whatever you want to call it, I definitely will pull for Ellen.
I'm over here.
I think she would be a really good character. I don't have Miyagi either. But, you know. When I get Miyagi.
Check this out. Clear out. Electro engine.
You get to this point where you're kind of like tapped out on energy.
Clear out. Electro engine.
Let's figure out the... Ah! You have no help! Die!
Caution. Motion detected nearby. Multiple life forms present.
What's up, the
Life
cameraman?
forms are darting
Serious
around
question,
like
do you think
headless
Billy's
chickens.
cheeks would clap
This
or would
might
they be too
attract
stiff?
Ethereals.
Ooh.
Suggestion.
We talking about Starlight Billy
Go
or
check
just
it out.
regular Billy? Don't answer it. Why? I don't care. I'd probably think they'd be pleased too. I'm sorry. I'm gonna answer it. I think they'd be pleased too.
Warning. A
He's basically a
dangerous
robot.
ethereal has destroyed the door and is rapidly
Oh,
approaching
no,
the
he's
bamboo
banned.
that needs to be retrieved, as well as the 3 unknown persons.
It's Ruby.
I
As
don't
in your
mind.
friend, Ruby?
I don't mind.
Why are they in the hollow? Idiots. Proxy, find me the quickest path. Doesn't matter if there's
We're not
obstacles,
weird
'cause I'll
answering
clear them all
weirdos.
out easy.
Oh, okay.
But you'll
Okay.
expose your identity
Okay,
if
no
you do
weirdos.
that.
Fair enough. But I'm a weirdo
That
though.
doesn't matter.
I'm a weirdo.
As long as they're safe.
Okay, leave it to us. We'll guide you to your friends.
Time to sharpen my claws! Move it right here! Hey. Hey?
Oh, I thought I was doing the alt right there.
Neutralize. Watch it. At your service.
There we go.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, bad weirdo? So I'm a good weirdo? Alright, that's good. Ah! I like being a good weirdo.
Come over here. Get lost. Confirmed. Now I got ya. At your service. Take this.
What are they thinking? Strolling into a hollow like it's nothing. And how did they end up with that bamboo waiting to be recovered?
Thank you for the rip bitty. Why are we getting the rip bitty? I didn't even die yet.
Over there!
Wait, do you know if I'm gonna die yet? Am I gonna die? Oh, it's a penguin boo.
Let's hear what you have to say, Lily. Take care of that bamboo.
I can tell you.
Stay out of sight
I'm
and
not
keep your
dying as
distance.
Oh, it's easy then.
Be gone. Your weak spot. The perfect bite.
Thank you for the rip video, Hector.
Full power.
Part of your soul flew away. Where? Give me a second, Chinya. Once I'm not in this battle, I'll read that story. I saw the word story.
How annoying.
Stream's been going great.
Need confirmed.
We had a raid today. I think we got some follows today. Someone got banned today. It's been a fun stream.
Heavier ass.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, Jen, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. I don't know why they're doing they're like boss after boss after boss.
I've got this. It won't take long.
Un momento, por favor.
At your service. Get back. Check this out. The perfect bite.
He is frozen.
Shark Nami.
Okay, before we go into this first, I will read said story. That's what I want. An entire gallon? That sounds like a win. So yeah, not in one sitting, but you know, OJ's great. I love orange.
Okay, tell me why
We got lost.
we're having lunch. We're investigating
What's
the
wrong with your
hollow.
stomach? Other than
I'll
obviously it
ask you
hurts.
one
Why
more
do you think it
time.
hurts? That's a better one, I
Why
guess.
did you guys come to the hollow? We're sightseeing. I see. I'm leaving then. Don't go! Ethereal's.
We're worried about you. And you didn't object when your manager made you work overtime. We thought there must be something we didn't know about. We were following you to find evidence. If you're in trouble, we can report it.
Is that why you entered the hollow and acted so recklessly?
We encountered a bamboo,
Oh no.
but its translation plugin was damaged.
Maybe need
It
some
kept
tubs.
waving its arms around, and then played a video for us. The video was of
Could
someone's
actually be stress from
graduation.
the
And that
news you were
bamboo
telling us at
seemed
the
to be
beginning of
saying that
stream.
this video was very important. It wanted to leave the hollow and give this video to its owner.
Yeah.
I could totally understand
We
that, to be
thought that
honest.
we would be okay if we followed you since you knew how to get in and probably knew how to get out. Then this bamboo could protect us. You were counting on that bamboo to fight off ethereals for you? Well, I mean, the one next to you looks really strong. It's so energetic. Not all bamboo are created equal. You would have become a snack. That's for sure. I get it. You must be You didn't have to keep that from us. It's no big deal.
Oh, well, actually,
Remember that movie we watched together? You all loved it, but
Did you
I
lie?
lied when I told you I picked this school because I liked its spirit. Actually, I used to always feel invisible. So I did a backflip while shouting like a wrestler at my graduation
What?
ceremony.
then, how about we submit a funny video of us doing backflips while shouting like,
Ruby.
huh? How could you do me like—
It's just payback. Also, we're even now that we know each other's secrets. Ellen's job, Mona's movie review.
You have to keep this a secret! What about you, Ellen? We can't ever tell any— Me? I have better things to do than go around— It's settled then.
These are our secrets, just between the four of us.
We can
Your
never
first
tell
secret, yeah.
anyone else.
Keeps everybody
Alright.
honest. might actually line up perfectly with the end of stream. And we have the guys are waiting in the tunnel for the next game that starts at 9 a.m. Or 9 p.m. My bad, that's 12 hours.
Doesn't that mean our plan for our final project is done for? Ellen, it's your turn to make a proposal.
Maybe about hollows? You
We're looking
can
at
interview me
Iran
about my
and-
experience with hollows, and this bamboo can
Wait, whose
be
flag
my
is that?
bamboo
Who's
gun.
playing against Iran?
Are you sure that's okay? The group project will be shown to the whole school. Ellen, maybe we should just...
It's alright. I can remain anonymous and hide my face. The managers will help with the editing. They're really good at that.
So that's why you work at that video...
Yeah, and I can introduce you to 3 of my seniors.
Your seniors?
Miss Ghost, Mr. Werewolf, and Chainsaw Girl.
Chainsaw Girl? Really?
I don't think our group project needs to be that long, so let's... That reminds me. Do you want to go to the video store later? That movie last... What did you get last time? I'm not interested in...
Got any videotapes about Hollow? Since they already have their own idea, I'll pretend to be an intern although it'll still be a pain.
Ellen? Ellen! Stop chatting with Bangbu and get over here! You've got nerves of steel. Not too long ago. Well, it's because Ellen's here. Let's go!
Stop right there. Our surveillance showed you entered the Hollow unauthorized, and we were about to send someone to rescue you.
Oh, we met a kind person.
A kind person? Nobody is... Did you encounter a Hollow...
No way! A Hollow Raider? I've never seen a Hollow Raider. We met an intern in Yes! She was wearing black! She wore a mask and had long hair. She seemed to have just finished a mission when she saved us.
Huh.
Yep, that's right!
You 3 were the only ones who appeared in the footage.
She's our friend! We just happened to meet her after she just finished her part-time job. We ran into her 3. She didn't enter the Hollow, certainly not.
Fine, whatever.
You get fined if you go in the Hollow?
Although you're all okay, public security requires you to complete a Hollow disaster safety education course. Follow me.
Dang.
Your friend didn't enter the Hollow, so she'd...
Yay, Herb! I'm so happy. Let's go now!
I don't understand, girls.
Were they just covered? They know I'm not an intern in...
Would you mind taking EOS back to the video store, Ellen? We'll talk about everything once you get back.
Sure. So... And I tried so hard to keep it a secret all this time. If my identity is exposed, I might have to such a hassle. If Ruby finds out I'm transferring, Matlin will probably calm her down. Mona will probably casually wish me well and tearfully send me a wall of text in the middle of them. Oh, but if I transfer now...
Ellen...
Don't
It's
transfer.
not a big deal. I'm used to... Anyway, mind if I use your...
Is Ellen gonna be okay?
Well, life's pretty hectic for an intern Hollow investigator like her.
Ellen, you have notifications from your group chat and favorite contacts.
Don't read them out loud!
Did they ask you to hang out?
They invited me to grab some sugary, greasy, high-purine foods.
Sorry, Hive what?
They say sharing food is what... Should I...
If you're unsure, maybe you could ask everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
But I'm sure they would want you to follow your heart.
Thanks. Alright, I'm heading...
Yeah. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's perfect timing. I don't know. Whoever's playing Iran is part of the Commonwealth. I know Australia's already played, but the flag kind of looks like Australia. Could also be New Zealand. But yeah. Now we'll be doing whoever this dude is. Oh, lighter. I can see it on his shorts. That will be, well, right now it's just anthems, so I don't know who's winning at the anthems. Yeah, right now they're just shaking hands. But yeah, that's it for me. We are at 9 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, with some more Forza Horizon 6. It might be the last day on Forza Horizon 6. I'm not going to have you guys watch me try to level up online. So we're only going to do the offline type stuff. But yeah, until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya.